Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So today we're going to talk about Trump, big testing, and nonsense. The President of the United States is one of the few people capable of packing so much nonsense into a tweet that even Alice gets upset. Today, he tweeted out, "Cases up because of big testing." Big in all capital letters, of course. "Much of our country is doing very well. Open the schools." I want to pause for a second and just draw attention to the fact that the President of the United States, who is at heart supposed to be a politician, somebody who can construct statements that make sense, thought it was a good idea to put cases up and open the schools in the same tweet. Twitter limits how much you can put into a single tweet. He decided these two ideas should be associated with each other. That decision alone should bar him from running the country, to be completely honest. Now, I can understand the president's desire to reopen the schools after looking at these sentences, but this is nonsense. This isn't accurate. Cases up because of big testing. Cases are up because more people have it. This idea that it's linked to testing, yes, we know more people have it because of the testing, but that doesn't mean it's not spreading. We can look at hospitalizations, which are through the roof. It has nothing to do with testing. That's inaccurate. It's made up. It's a lie. The reality is that we've gone from 30,000 or so on July 1st to 60,000 or so hospitalizations on August 1st. Hospitalizations are up. That doesn't mean that people are getting tested and they're not impacted. It means it's spreading because we have more severe cases. Opening the schools is a bad idea. It's going to help it spread. It's going to hurt the economy. It's going to delay us getting back on track. Not to mention the human cost of this horrible decision. Aside from that, let's just say what he's saying is true. That it's the testing leading to the higher number of cases. This isn't true. It's not accurate, but let's pretend that it is. Even if that was true, we still don't open. According to the CDC, according to the reopening guidelines they put out before he started putting political pressure on them, before he started meddling, before he started being more concerned about his own re-election chances than American lives, we had to have a decline. Not going up, not even staying the same. When people talk about him disregarding the advice of experts, this is what we're talking about. They're altering the statements put out to suit their political ends. And we're finally at the point where even those medical experts who wouldn't burst out laughing and publicly embarrass the president when he asked about disinfectants, even they're coming out now and saying, you know, in rural America, you're really not safe from this. We have to take this seriously. Even they're coming out now because they understand the potential for loss of life. Forget about the economy for a second. Loss of life. That loss of life, since most people care about money, is going to directly translate into a delayed economy. Because we're not getting back on track, because we're not taking the steps we need, because we don't have a unified plan, all of this drags on. The longer it drags on, the worse the economy will get. If the president is concerned about the economy, he's going to have to lead the nation into doing the right thing. It doesn't have to be ordered. It could just be him setting the example. The problem is Trump doesn't know how to do that, because in order to set the example, you have to take responsibility for something. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.